Well, despite me confidently claiming the Vultures 2 rollout would be back in full force, we are now sitting here a few days later with barely anything to look forward to, all because this bald goofball decided to be an extra silly goose. So first, let's address the bald elephant in the room, which is that Kanye did not end up making an appearance at the Ty concert in Paris 2 nights ago, despite us hearing that he was going to. We actually got a lot more info about the situation from Joy Boy, with him updating us on what exactly went down over the past few days. According to Joy Boy, Kanye actually left Paris the day after him and Bianca turned up at the Prototypes show, where he was in the beekeeper fit and Bianca had the pink hair, which was probably a wig. Apparently, the two were invited to the Blue Marble fashion show, which was the next day after Prototypes, but they obviously never showed up, with Kanye leaving to fly back to Japan while Bianca stayed for one extra day for her birthday. Joy Boy also notes that he's not able to share as much information as he used to, simply because he is now a lot closer to Kanye's team and everyone involved, and thus leaking too much info with massive dumps like he used to could anger some team members and prevent him from getting opportunities in the future. And finally, Joy Boy revealed that although he can't say much more about it, Kanye was indeed supposed to stay in Paris until the end of the week, which would have probably involved him being at the Ty concert, but obviously that didn't happen, and Kanye hightailed it back to Japan immediately after the Prototypes show. Now, there's no reason to get mad at Joy Boy here since he's just the messenger, so I'm more curious why Kanye decided to go against his plan to stay in order to rush back to Japan without Bianca. I think clearly he's using Tokyo as the main hub for development right now, especially if the Korea and Taiwan Vultures shows are still in the works, so the big question is what could be so important that he decided to skip out on the rest of Paris Fashion Week. Now, we also heard prior to the show that Ty was going to preview new Vultures 2 material, which really did not happen either. His setlist included Carnival, Fuck Some, Everybody, and Field Trip, with that being literally the only Vultures 2 song he played, and it was an old version at that because it still contained the Kodak Black feature. Following the news breaking that Ty performed Field Trip, it was confirmed by Lewitt that Kodak's feature has been removed from current versions of the song, which makes it all the more funny that the dude in the video literally memorized the words, considering they're probably not going to be present on the final release version.
I was crushing on you, now I'm fucking on you, said crushing on you, now you love me.
This is kind of wild to me since Kanye clearly really likes Kodak, with him even mentioning that Kodak is one of his favorite rappers on the Justin LeBoy Download interview, and including Kodak on the song Drunk, which was present on numerous Vultures 1 and 2 track lists, but has since likely been scrapped from the newly revamped Vultures 2, according to Lewitt, who debunked producer Vegas, assuming that it was included.
It changes.
It changes.
It switches.
So at that
like,
time,
like,
you said 21 Savage. Who's your favorite rapper today?
Also Kodak. Let me see. Who did I just hear recently?
Niggas get snapped, niggas get roped up. I'm feeling good. Come on, it's stats. I'm in the hood, surrounded by Glock. G27, let me instrumental. I'm dinner, flip that tap with a kite. I see him on that time. Yeah.
It seems Field Trip as a whole is getting some huge changes, as we know that Lil Durk has also been booted off the song following his whole fiasco with the Yeezy shirt line that Kanye really didn't like. So basically, it seems like the working version of Field Trip moving forward is just Ty, Don Toliver, and Cardi, with Kanye likely reworking his previously finished vocals.
Tell me you love me the most. Tell me you love me the most. Tell me you love me the most. Tell me you love me, baby, we hitting the mall. The summer we hitting the mall.
Finally, we can wrap up this video breaking down a bit more info dropped by Lewitt yesterday that expands on the development of some previously known songs. Supposedly, Promotion was originally a Future song made in 2020 that was then amended to add Ty Dolla $ign in 2021 before it sat dormant until 2023 when it was introduced to Kanye and he decided he wanted to include it on one of the Vultures volumes. Lewitt also notes that Dead was originally from the Future and Lil Durk collab tape, which is now scrapped, and we should also note that the song has not been touched since the May 3rd Vultures 2 rework, meaning it's probably scrapped from inclusion moving forward. We know that Kanye is definitely not cool with Durk at the moment, and Dead as a whole doesn't really fit the new theme of the album, so I would say unless Kanye decides he's cool with Durk again, Dead is most likely gonna end up collecting dust in the vault of amazing Vultures songs.
Gave her a limb like bury your beans. Bitch, I'm a dog, I marry a friend. Back around oil, I'm rubbing it in. Bitch, you look poor, you don't got a man. Fuck like she saw her, she be in the bed. I fuck how I be lifting up, fuck her again. Went on my lap and I upped the meal. Heard you be lying, did you fuck her for real?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments what you think of Field Trip getting fully cut down for future versions.